so many people have trouble sleeping, either trouble falling asleep, or sometimes it's I can fall asleep but I wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes it's I wake up early and I'm just not rested. And people are really concerned about this because there is also so much research that says we need to sleep well in order to be really healthy, live a long time. There are just lots of benefits to good sleep. So it's an important question. And I do have an answer, and it's the wholeness work. When people have difficulty sleeping, it usually has to do with the nervous system being a little bit charged up in a way that it's difficult to release. There can be other reasons too. It can have to do with thoughts coming in that are sometimes even worry thoughts about, why am I not sleeping well? Why, what's wrong with me? I need to sleep or I'm going to be in a really lousy mood tomorrow. I need to sleep or I'm going to be in bad health. So these worry thoughts can actually keep us awake. So I have found a really good solution, and it's called the wholeness work. It's a very simple kind of meditation, and it's a kind of meditation that even people who don't like meditation tend to like. So, and it's very simple, and it gives us a doorway into a kind of deep relaxation so that even before we're sleeping, we start to get the restorative benefit from sleep. So, how might this play out? For if I'm not sleeping, I will just check and notice, are there thoughts going on in my mind? Are there body sensations? I'll just notice what's happening in my current moment experience. And if it's a body sensation, I'll start with that. If it's a thought playing, I'll start with that. And then the nice thing about wholeness work is we don't have to change who we are. Wholeness work just meets us exactly where we are. So whatever's going on in my experience, that's the starting place. And with wholeness work, that becomes a portal. It becomes a doorway into this experience of relaxation that usually leads into a nice restful sleep. So I've had many, many people now who've started using this tell me, boy, when I started using this for sleep, I started getting much more restful sleep. Even people who'd slept well before have told me my sleep is deeper now, it's more restful now. So, and it's worked that way for me too. It's really been helpful with my own sleep issues. In fact, I developed wholeness work at a time in my life when I was having a lot of trouble sleeping. And this finally gave me a way that I could just meet whatever was happening in my mind, body, whatever was happening, I could meet it. And then it would help me shift out of a worry mode or out of a unproductive mode into this kind of relaxation that often did lead to sleep. And even if I wasn't sleeping right away, I was starting to get deep rest, which also is really important. The starting place is we just notice what our experience is like right now. So maybe I notice a body sensation. So right now I just feel this sensation here underneath my rib cage, and it's just a little twinginess maybe. So I could start with that. And then what I do is I notice what I call the sensation quality. So rather than interpret it and go, oh, I must be, maybe this is because I have indigestion, or maybe it's because of X, Y, or Z, rather than spending time interpreting it, I just shift my attention to notice the sensation itself. And I might notice, is it a dense sensation? Is it a light sensation? Is there moving or stillness there? I notice the sensation itself. And that takes me to a different level of experience that's deeper than content. And then we get to one of the key aspects of wholeness work, and that is we find the eye that notices. So I go, okay, I am noticing this sensation here in my rib cage. So where is the eye that notices? And here's where we get the surprising answers. And I have a whole video introduction that you can watch free that tells you really how to ask that question in a way that works. I will guide you in it on that free introduction. So I encourage you to take a look at that and really learn the steps, because you can start. I've had people tell me, even just after they watched that free introduction, that they could use it for something like sleep. Of course, in the training, there's much more about how to do that.